Welcome to Los Angeles, a city well known for being the entertainment capital of the world. What may be less well known is that Los Angeles is the birthplace of one of the most famous deli sandwiches in the United States, the French dip. The French dip is a sandwich made of thinly sliced roast beef on a French roll, commonly served with its own juice, or as we French like to say, au jus. It is a standard sandwich in most American diners, but there are two restaurants in Los Angeles who claim to be the restaurant where this American classic was first served. Both restaurants opened their doors in 1908, and both have their own story on how this French dip was originated.
It was an accident, as it seems like most great inventions are. Philippe was carving a sandwich for a police officer. He sliced the French roll in half and accidentally dropped the roll into some of the pan juices where they roast the bottoms. The policeman said, "I'll take it anyways." The police officer enjoyed it so much, he came back the next day with several of his friends, and it just took off from there.
Our version of the story was that you had a customer that had really bad gums, and that the chef, in order to let him eat the sandwich, dipped the bread in the au jus. Au jus, obviously, is like a French stock made from wine and all the different stocks. And again, when you're looking at the delis at the time, they were cooking different meats. So like our stock is made up of all the different meats and the juices. So he dipped it in that, gave it back to the customer so the customer could eat the sandwich.
Well, we're the originator of the French dip. So, and I can say that with a sense of real assuredness because I spoke with Philippe Mathieu's grandson at the anniversary, and I asked him, I said, did you talk to your grandfather about it? And he said, absolutely. He said, that's how the French dip started.
I actually do believe that they originated the French dip sandwich here. We give it 1908, I think they give it 1918. I feel like why Philippe gets it is because they had a French chef. And I think maybe the idea of French dip sandwich might have come from them. Okay,
yeah, I have heard that. Well, I have had one of their, it was a French dip turkey sandwich, and it tasted good. Like I said, the au jus is what's different between the two sandwiches. That's where you're going to taste the difference in the sandwich.
I like that. We still keep true to you dip your own sandwich, which I think is very important with the French dip. I know that over at Philippe's, they put it on for you. For me, I think different people like different textures of bread, so some people like that and some people don't.
Yeah, I think it definitely makes ours better. It makes ours the best in the world.
I think the roast beef kick their ass.
It's amazing to me. We've got two places that started, over 100 years ago that have made this French dip, and it's become so famous.
Especially in Los Angeles, which people know, everything comes and goes on a whim, and both these places have been here since 1908.
Up until this day, both restaurants claim to be the inventor of the French dip. Perhaps the only way this monumental culinary dispute can ever be resolved is when men can travel through time. But for now, it is a good excuse to visit both places and see which restaurant's sandwich is more authentic to your taste.